Hello, everybody, and welcome to Overlord, the denouement. But it's really actually very climactic. I'm very excited for these next few parts.
We're getting to Sugar
Um,
Plum, that's enough. I have to see more of her beautiful facial expressions.
yes, yes, and there's going to be some special walk and run cycles.
Oh,
But
Jesus
you know
Christ.
what? Listen, listen. I was actually you scoff at me now, but what you have to realize is that I was being paid for every minion that died.
What better object to steal than the one everyone wants? Can't imagine why. It's an ugly looking thing.
I've managed to increase the energy of that tower gate, but not for long. If you can drive her across the gate, I will transport her to your tower. No place to run there.
What made that sound? Is she as heavy? What the fuck? Is
There
she
she
as
go.
heavy as an anvil?
Yes. She is actually because she's stolen so many things. You see, she's got them all in her. Anyway, so they say block her escape, and she continues to build her character and whatnot.
And
So this
speaking
is the
like a
tower gate
bimbo.
that I've and also remember the when I told you that the voice acting was only good for like 3 characters. She's not one of them.
I gathered that much so far.
So they say block her path, and it's kind of confusing for this reason. What you're supposed to do is, and I find that out, and that's why I told you to cut a bunch from this part, is see where she's standing right there? Those are the
What?
Yeah, you can't just catch her. It's not enough to catch her. You have to force her to... Okay. So you have to force her to run across the tower gate. And the way you do that is you leave some minions at, or the idol, which you can use to block a path, at all of these things, and then you chase her, and she can't run through them, and she goes across the tower thing.
Yep.
It took me 6 minutes to figure out,
Good.
because it seems like you're just supposed to catch her.
Incarcerating her. Return when you wish to begin to speaking to our prisoner.
This is unnecessarily confusing.
Yeah, especially because I tried putting minions in other places, and she just ran right by them. But it's just those particular places you're supposed to put them.
Yeah, and it's kind of like a... Why would you... because they tell you to catch her. They don't tell you to capture
They
her into your
They
tower.
do kind of, but the biggest thing is just that
The young lady has
they only block her if they're right there.
Let me go. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I work for?
spirited creature. A few days in my Iron Maiden will sort that out.
Look. Wait. I don't do pain. The wizard, he wanted me to pinch the statue. No idea why he even paid me. Ha! I would have done it for free. There's nothing like the rush of the steel. That's Khan. He's coming for me. I wouldn't want to be you right now.
That warrior isn't happy that you've snatched his lady friend, Lord. He's attacked Spree. You must stop him before he kills all your worshippers.
I can't believe you let her live, darling. Just make sure I get to kill her.
Hail!
All right, Velvet. So, this is where there's one of those moments where it's like clearly this is something they like drew up as a concept to pitch, but didn't really actually have a good way to implement.
So
You
they
just have
just
to go
slapped
back
it-
to a. Go ahead.
So they just slapped it right at the end.
Mhm. The idea of like you control an area of territory and someone tries to take it back, you know?
So just one of those... it looks like something they wanted to have in more parts of the game, but in the end...
Right.
turned out too difficult.
Yeah, and it's not like it ruins it or anything. It's just like kind of pointless. Yeah, well, he led me into an ambush. What do you want?
It's true. You did.
I'm as
And you
evil as I
already...
can be.
Oh no, you didn't lose all blues. Well, you did most of them.
I lost. I've only lost 2 minions so far, so better than normal.
Oh no, there goes Stan. There's no coming back from that.
Not Stan. Stan died. Did you hear that, Nico? That
What
was
a
Stan
horrible
right
thing.
there. Died to a beholder.
Rain chaos down upon them.
Let's hope
So
we're not
attack
gonna...
those. Go ahead, sorry.
Let's hope we're not gonna have to battle those like in between two walls, jumping from one end to the other.
No. No. Thankfully, I thought that's what they were saying because they said rain chaos down from above them, attack them from above. I thought they wanted me to do the same thing again, but they don't. This is like my 4th time doing this section because those little things, I did not know this from the first time. That little area beneath them is an insta-kill area. You walk into that, you get knocked down and killed. Your minions go in there, they instantly die. So these ones aren't the flame repellent ones, so I just flamethrower them to death. Because it's easy. But there's also ones that are flame-proof.
They don't even drop any life force. What a ripoff.
Right? What a waste of my time.
I mean, considering
But-
for something that can insta-kill you that easily.
Yeah, it's not especially rewarding, but the reward-risk balance in this game isn't especially fine-tuned.
I mean, I expected them to give you at least something for killing one of these, considering how much effort it does take.
Yeah.
Because they did that for most of the other hard enemies.
Right.
Move your minions higher, Lord.
But I think I don't know. Maybe they're trying to make it so that you try not to sacrifice any minions to them, so you have to do it the
Too late
way
for
they want
that.
you to. Not sacrifice minions? Don't they know me?
Don't they know what kind of game they made so far?
Also, those guys don't only knock you down and kill you instantly if you're beneath them, as you, well, are getting a very good demonstration of right now. They also spawn new dudes. So they spawn new little dudes. The little dudes that you're... And there I go. See? I cannot move. There's no way to move. And I'm dead. Fun! Good gameplay, good gameplay. But
So
it's not
how
so
are
bad,
you-
actually.
How in the hell are you supposed to defeat this one?
You put the greens up there, and then they jump down on them.
So it
And kill
is
it.
similar to that one fight.
Yes, as in it moves between 2 places, but it's immune to fire. So you have to use the greens this time. Which
So this
wasn't
is-
really well explained in the dialogue, because it said rain chaos down from above them. But
So this is like... So this is
Isn't
like
it
the
beautiful?
only instance of elemental damage actually coming into effect.
nearly as strongly anyway.
I didn't mean to betray you, sire. It just sort of happened.
We were weak. Forgive us. Let us worship you again, sire.
They have the loyalty of potatoes, sire. Do with them what you will.
They don't taste as good as potatoes.
Khan
No,
is heading for
but do they give any life force is what is important.
Yes,
They gave
they
some.
do. That's better than the beholders.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I make, whenever there's easy evil choices to make, I make them. I don't go out of my way. And remember that guy who was voice acted and stuff? Yeah. I'm gonna kill him.
I mean, they're all voice acted, just mostly repeated lines.
Right. Guy who kind of had a unique character design, sort of. That
Unique
looked
model.
like Life Force, but I guess it wasn't. Yeah, a unique model. But so I killed the villagers, betrayed me, and so I murdered them. And that's pretty much what happens in this part. Con attacks, I kill villagers.